The road to greatness is never his will and his love for the game. Shaun Livingston's career almost ended in 2007 when he suffered one of the most gruesome knee injuries in NBA history, a dislocated knee, torn ACL, PCL, and MCL. It was a nightmare for a player so young, but Livingston fought back, reinventing himself as a reliable backup point guard for the Golden State Warriors, winning 3 championships and becoming a vital part of their dynasty. From the brink of never playing again to a key contributor in a championship team, Livingston's comeback story is one of the most inspiring in NBA history. Alonzo Mourning's career was nearly derailed by a kidney disease that led to kidney failure in 2003.
Transplant, you're gonna need somebody to donate a kidney. So all this was just coming at me so hard. I was fortunate enough to have had a family member on my father's side, my second cousin, Jason Cooper.
After a successful kidney transplant, Mourning came back to the NBA, continuing to play at a high level. He went on to win a championship with the Miami Heat and was inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's not just his physical resilience that stands out, it's his mental toughness. Mourning's perseverance in the face of life-threatening adversity makes him a true legend. Isaiah Thomas, the little guy with the big heart. After a devastating hip injury in 2017, Thomas struggled with his recovery and his future in the NBA. Despite bouncing around teams and facing countless setbacks, Thomas never gave up. Though his career may not have returned to its peak, his passion for the game remains undeniable. Thomas's journey is a reminder that even when the physical ability starts to fade, heart and determination can push you forward. Victor Oladipo was on the rise, making a name for himself as one of the NBA's premier two-way players. But in 2019, he suffered a torn quadriceps tendon, a serious injury that sidelined him for over a year. Yet, Oladipo defied the odds, battling through the rehab process and making a return to the court. Though not yet back to his all-star level, his story is still unfolding. Oladipo's resolve to fight through adversity and keep pushing for greatness proves that injuries don't have to end a player's journey. Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers in NBA history, tore his Achilles tendon in the 2019 NBA Finals. For most players, an Achilles tear could end their career, but Durant made a stunning return to the court with the Brooklyn Nets, looking as dominant as ever, leading the team deep into the playoffs. Durant's recovery and comeback remind us that with the right work ethic, even the toughest injuries can't keep a player from achieving greatness. Ray Allen, widely regarded as the greatest shooter in NBA history, had his own battle with injuries throughout his career. His ankle and knee issues would often flare up, but none were as serious as the hip surgery he underwent before the 2012 season. There were concerns that the surgery might diminish his legendary shooting ability. Yet, Allen came back not only to play, but to lead the Miami Heat to an NBA championship in 2013, hitting one of the most iconic clutch shots in finals history. Steve Nash was known for his unparalleled vision and passing ability, but in 2012, back issues nearly ended his career prematurely. Surgery, rest, and rehabilitation were crucial in Nash's recovery, but what made him truly special was his ability to reinvent his game. Nash, even as his body was aging and his injuries mounted, transformed into a vital piece for the Los Angeles Lakers, continuing to play at a high level. Steve Nash proved that basketball IQ and skill can transcend the physical limitations of the body. His comeback was a victory not just over injury, but over time itself. Tim Duncan, known for his fundamental play, was forced to deal with knee surgeries throughout his career. Many doubted if he could maintain his elite level of play as his knees began to wear down. But Duncan wasn't just a player, he was a force of nature. After multiple knee surgeries, he still dominated the paint, leading the San Antonio Spurs to the 2014 NBA championship and making several All-NBA teams in his later years. Tim Duncan's ability to push through his physical limitations without ever compromising his game is the definition of consistency and greatness. His legacy is not just in the championships, but in the heart he showed in every game, especially when it would have been easy to give up. Michael Jordan's journey is legendary for a number of reasons, but it's his brief retirement in the 1990s and his comeback that truly solidified his status as a competitor like no other. After leading the Chicago Bulls to 3 championships, Jordan shocked the world by retiring in 1993. Then, in 1995, he returned to the NBA with an unforgettable moment, stepping back onto the court and taking the Bulls to yet another three-peat. But that's not all. His battle with the flu during Game 5 of the 1997 Finals remains one of the most iconic performances in NBA history, cementing his place as in the hearts of millions. Jordan's return wasn't just about reclaiming a title, it was about proving to the world that when Michael Jordan sets his sights on something, nothing can stand in his way, even injuries, even illness. When you're 7 feet 1 inch and 325 pounds, the human body has to endure a tremendous amount of stress. Shaquille O'Neal, one of the most dominant forces in NBA history, fought through numerous injuries during his career, including knee and ankle issues that could have slowed anyone else down. But Shaq wasn't just any other player. Even as he grew older and faced physical setbacks, Shaq led the Lakers to 3 straight championships from 2000 to 2002 and proved time and time again that his dominance on the court couldn't be halted by the normal wear and tear that comes with his size. His sheer will, along with his relentless physicality, allowed Shaq to overcome injury after injury. His comeback wasn't just physical, it was an affirmation of his place as one of the best ever. At the top of our list is none other than LeBron James. Known for his longevity and dominance, LeBron has been the face of the NBA for nearly 2 decades. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. LeBron's career has been punctuated with moments where injury could have derailed his mission. One of the most notable injuries occurred during the 2018 playoffs, where LeBron suffered a torn groin. At the time, many speculated that this would be the start of his decline, but instead, LeBron returned stronger, leading the Los Angeles Lakers to the 2020 NBA championship in the bubble, proving that age and injury couldn't slow him down. LeBron's ability to come back from every injury, every setback, and still perform at an MVP level is a testament to his commitment to greatness. And there you have it, the top 15 NBA players who overcame major injuries to continue their careers in spectacular fashion. Their stories are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unwavering love for the game. If you're inspired by these stories, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let us know in the comments which player's comeback amazed you the most. Until next time, keep chasing greatness.